welcome you. First round coverage, game 3 between these two arch rivals. In this one, Toronto's at home. They won that all-important game on the road. Series tied, a chance to take the edge in front of their home crowd. And Boston's looking on the road to take a 2-1 edge in this series. Intercepts to Bergeron. You've got to have some guts to do that. Stood right in front of that and blocked it to Gunnarsson. 2-on-2 the other way. Dangerous area. Pass completed in front. Good pad save. What a great chance. Take that puck from down low. Go back to the point. Now that's a blocked shot. He just stood there and took it. Rostov will cover that one up. And boy, did they need that. The heat was on, so he freezes it up. What an outstanding job goaltending-wise, Bill. That's an odd man that gets nothing.
Look here, I think goaltenders have the toughest jobs in all of sports, and this goalie is doing a nice job of his tonight.
Got the puck to Gardner. Had an opportunity, but did not get any of that shot. Bounces away. Puck under control at the point. Snaps it. Kicked away with a blocker. To Lucic. He'll lug this one himself up through the middle. Boy, there's a hit on the ice you're going to want to watch again. That's a tremendous collision. To Grabowski. To MacArthur. As that puck is dumped into the offensive zone, they'll change it up. To Kelly. Still has it in the offensive end. To Lyles. Bozak's pushing and shoving in front of the netminder. To Ferentz. There's a shot at goal-scoring area. Knocks the puck away. Here's a quick shot from a distance. Help his goaltender get this out of there. Shoots that one up the wall. That one would just roll into that far side corner. Nice work. Trying to clear that puck. Yager. To Campbell. To Thornton. Controls at the point. To Hamilton. Return pass. There's a battle against the boards. Paillet. To Campbell. To Franson. You think NHL.com's going to put that hit in the top 10? I do. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. Tough save. Lupul. Up against the boards and battling. To Bozak. To Phaneuf. Great reflexes. How about that save off a one-timer? This is where you earn your money as a netminder. These kind of shots come so quick. You've got to have your eye on the puck, Bill, at the time the shot's taken, or you never see it.
Well, let's just call this goaltender the problem solver, because the turnover created one. He solved it.
Under 7 minutes left here in the first period. No score in this one. He'll keep the offense rolling here. He finds that loose puck. Shot! Tremendous save, and boy, there was not much space. Rath's going to cover that one up, and we will get a face-off.
Well, it's kind of special to be called one of the original 6 teams, and that's exactly what the Toronto Maple Leafs are.
He picks up the loose puck. Good check put on. And this puck's up for grabs after that shot. What a collision. Breaks up that play. What a shot on open ice. Wow, great body use. Off the blocker to Krejci. 2-on-2 the other way. Tremendous hit right there. Both of them are going to feel that one.
Well, hockey is a contact sport, and Gary Dion Phaneuf learned that when he was really young, and he hasn't forgotten it. Hits like that every game.
Will be an icing call on the touch. Gunnarson's got that wind up. He took a great shot. He got all of it. He'll take that every time. Trouble is, goaltender made an even better play in front of that puck.
Boy, this is amazing. It's almost as if he is prepared to turn out highlight reels, save after save. What a goaltending display.
Puck loose, picks it up. Big shot. Good use of the blocker. Swung back to the point. What a muster shot that was. Big time scoring opportunity right there. He missed wide by just this much.
But I like the idea. I mean, if he gets another chance, I think he'll put it on net.
To Chara. Looking for a little help. Lugs that into the offensive end. There's the shot. Tremendous save. That was marked for the back of the net. Gets that one off. Slot area. Doggy, what a save. Rath's chances tonight in net have been tough and many.
Boy, really looking good early. Problem is he's having to make a lot of saves.
Slot shot opportunities. Goaltenders hate to see that wind-up, Bill. He got a real good piece of that puck and a nice save made.
Gary, this is a goaltender just doing what he gets paid to do. Stop pucks.
Hoping someone comes in to pick it up. He ties up the man on the draw. And the final minute of the period underway. Wrist shot on. Easy pad save. Good pass up ice to Boza. Lot on it. Save with a blocker. To Kelly. And up and down the ice they went. First period's over. Zip, zip after one. Gonna look for somebody to try and break out of this game, Bill, because right now nobody's done it.
Well, if you have a shot, I'm just going to recommend somebody should take it because the numbers are low and there are a lot of hits. You know you're going to get banged anyway. You might as well take the shot.
Rath's effort in net tonight with saves like this. That's one of the reasons they're still in this game. Period number 2 underway with the drop of the puck. What a collision. Sagan's down. Whoa, what a solid hit he took.
Gary does not look good, and you can imagine that there may be a serious injury here because the hit was seismic.
As we look, Bill, they're going to be short on the bench here.
Could be an upper body injury. He's heading down the tunnel to the dressing room. We'll see. Doesn't look like he's limping.
Chara. Good pass off that wing goes to Bergeron. 2-on-2 on the rush. Big shot. Great save to Marchand. Trying to find a little room. Thought he was going to carry that deep. Good poke. Right along the line. Off the blocker. Big battle between the two of them along the wall. To Kadri. To Phaneuf. Finds it on his stick again. Chara. To Marchand. To Bergeron. To Horton. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Snap that one on. One-time chance. Goalie save. What a move. Boy, did this guy stay in position. Goaltender supremacy right here. He was not going to give him that one-timer hole.
Everybody has to do their share, Gary, and this goalkeeper certainly is. He's helping out with another save.
Over 3 minutes gone in the second. Still scoreless here in the second period. Good work off the faceoff, even though he just left the puck for his teammate. To Grabowski. Back and forth on that one to Gardner. To MacArthur. To Lyles. He'll lug that in. That scoring chance, not a good angle. Got the shot off near the side of the net. Takes the pad save. On the boards, there's a battle for it to Ferentz. Nice play to control that puck down low. To Kelly, to Yager. Big save with a blocker. O'Byrne. To Boza. Kuhlman. Chance. Nice pad save. That's a good chance. Gets the puck down low to McQuaid. O'Byrne. Through center ice to Franson. Cleared into that wide side zone. To Paillet. To Thornton. DeFerence. He'll bring this one on the stick up off the wall. That one's going to be dumped in. Nice feathering play to get it into the corner. To Franson. To Colbert. Gains control. Got that one on net, but boy, that's a tough angle. Rast's coverage on that will get a whistle and a face-off. Campbell's put on a couple of shots in this game. We're going to take a look at one of those.
Yeah, the scorekeeper cannot miss this one, Gary. Really good contact on this hit.
Controls that one. Right time, right place. He blocked it. I don't think he even knew it. Audrey's putting the body on out in front. Oh, caught him clean that time. That's a big open ice hit. The Maple Leafs offense may want to find another spot on the ice. They've tried to carry this puck into the slot continually.
Can't agree more, Gary. Listen, it's nice to think of getting chances from the slot, but when there are defenders there, don't go there.
To Lyles. Little come and go with that. He's got it on the stick on the return. Change up the forwards on the ice as that's dumped into the offensive zone. To Kadri. To Lupul. To Kessel. On the blue line. Gets rid of that thing. Uses the pad. Got that one covered. That'll get a whistle and a face-off. Kessel's body has been in evidence in this game as we've seen him put some good checks on.
No, he has to have bruised a bunch of players in this game, Gary, and on this hit, no exception.
Picks it up. Got all of that. Blocker save. Takes that pass in front of the net. Great save. What a move. Has control. Point man takes that one. Quick shot from a long way out. To McClement. To Gunnarsson. To Hamilton. Chara. To Seidenberg. To Paillet. That one's not going through on the pad side. A penalty coming up. We're going to get a delay on this one. They'll get the extra man. He's heading over to the bench. Delayed penalty. He'll give this one to the scorer's box. We'll see what the penalty is. Toronto's going to draw the penalty here. This is going to be for interference for 2.
Well, you just can't impede a guy's progress like this away from the play. That's a good interference call.
Sega's injury is enough to keep him out, Bill. Boy, is that a loss.
That is just a massive, massive omission in the lineup right now. He is such a key forward for this club.
Reimer's efforts to freeze the puck works here, and that'll get a whistle. We'll have a face-off. Goaltender's reading the offensive moves. That's what he did, and he denied the opportunity off that chance.
When in doubt, who do you call? The guy with the big pads on. This goaltender, Gary, is doing a nice job tonight.
Over 3 minutes left to go here in the second period. Reimer's been the difference in this game so far. We've had no scoring here in the second period. We've had a lot of shots against him. The score still tied. To Lucic. Takes that pass back. To Yager. Clears it out down the length. Hamilton. To Yager. To Lucic. Quick shot. The Bruins continuing to move that puck into the slot area, and they're finding the opportunities are there.
Gary, I don't care how good the defensive coverage is. When you're making passes like these guys tape to tape, something's going to open it up.
That puck being carried along the boards up through the neutral zone. Goalie's got it. Big battle along the wall to Gardner. Tough angle on that shot. Tough to score on that one. Toronto's as a team tonight have not done a good job possessing that puck.
But somehow their mistakes are not costing them yet.
To get that offensive differential, you got to put one to the back of the net. He was great, Bill, in denying them here.
Oh, man, there is Gymungous, and then there are saves like this one. What a stop. I mean, he is in some kind of zone right now.
That puck's going to be... Chance scores! And the first goal to be scored in this game. Good use of the wrists on that one. He snaps that baby home for a goal.
Well, Gary, a lot of goalies have their glove as their best friend. This was just an acquaintance. Didn't make the save.
The Bruins finally find a way here in the second period to put one on the board.
Gary, this has been a tight checking game. That goal might be made of platinum by the time the game ends.
Chara to Seidenberg. Puts that off the blocker to Van Riemsdyk. About to close the second period out. Big battle along the boards. Breaks that offensive flow up. Thornton. That one is blocked. That hit the man and is not going to make it on net. We conclude the second period. 1-0 at the end of 2. This could be a game in which the mistake is the decisive moment.
Or maybe a hit. I mean, there have been so many hits. There's a lot of grinding going on out there, and it's a defensive gem.
Yager's late period goal. You love those offensively. He got it. They've got the lead as we head to a break. Here we go, period number 3. To Kessel. Seidenberg to Chara. Needs to clear. Blocker save. Rips that. To Bergeron. Give him credit for a block. I don't think he even saw that one. Trying to get that puck out against the boards. No puck on that one as he knocked it away. Good poke check. To Horton. Gunnarsson to Lupin. Heavy shot. That's a good angle shot. Nice save with the pad. To Chara.
Well, this guy is really hearing it from the Bluebirds for the injury he dished out earlier. If I were him, I might want to slip out the back door at the end of the game.
To Kessel. Big windup and fires that one from the point. To Horton. To Yager. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot.
Oh, baby. Gymungous contact. Nailed him.
The Maple Leafs' chance on the rush is because they're getting opportunities a little wider now.
It's really confusing because if you're keeping teams to the outside, you're not supposed to be giving them scoring chances. Nothing's going right defensively for these guys.
Hamilton to Boychuk. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. Quick shot. Glove save. Beautiful shot and a better save. To Fratton. Wrist shot on net. Oh, he wristed that one. Good save. You got to stop those. They can't get by. Connects on that one up the middle. Oh, what a shot that was. Big, clean hit. Carries the puck deep into the middle. Mercy save. They're on him. Delayed whistle. Penalty coming. Somebody short-handed here, so we'll get this call. Bruins will play short on that hitting from behind penalty.
there's nothing more dangerous than a hit from behind. This is one of those plays we have to keep trying to eliminate from the game. I know the ref is doing his part here.
The Maple Leafs power play gets their first chance in the game. Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. Out of the zone. Lyles. To Van Riemsdyk. To Grabowski. Shot. There's an enormous save. To Marchand. Good penalty killing. Phaneuf to Lyles. To Van Riemsdyk. To Phaneuf. He connected. That's a long pass from that defensive zone. Quick shot. Well, he didn't mean to do that, but he blocked the shot. Nice play. Valle. Pass up along the wing to MacArthur. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. Van Riemsdyk's really doing the work down in front. Able to control that right at the point. Good wrist shot. Blocker save. To MacArthur. Seidenberg digging in, trying to come away with that puck. The Bruins penalty is over. The player returning to the ice here. They'll be at even strength. Kadri. Good play to hold that in the zone. Pope checks that one away. Loses possession of it to Yager. Big time wrist shot. There's a pad save, knocked away to Kessel. 2-on-2 the other way. Laser. Blocker save. Picks it up in the offensive end. Gets that one up near the point. Gardner. There's one diagonally into the corner. Not a lot on it. To Horton. Width of the ice to Lucic. Picks it up. Not a good scoring chance. That's a tough angle to score from. To Kuhlman. Pass intercepted to Ferentz. Sends it back. Takes the shot. Baby, did he move that glove, and he got it. Wrist shot. Good blocker save. You get him lined up, and you get a shot like that. Both of them got their licks in on that one. Nice save of the blocker. Marchand. Tremendous pass on the tape, and that one was airborne. Has the loose puck. Got the puck right in front. The Bruins scorers are finding a way to get that puck into the slot, getting shots, and it's just continuous. Here's some work in net, Bill. We watched this 3-on-2 develop. See how he denied him.
Boy, there is focus, and then there is what this goaltender is doing. He is making almost impossible saves look easy.
This game closing in on the end. We're here in the third period. Boston's got the one-goal lead, and they're hoping that goal that came back in the second period's enough for the difference. Seidenberg. He'll carry it now. Seidenberg's turnovers now are becoming very costly.
Gary, he's about, I'd say, well, another play like this away from being benched.
Kessel's wrist shot had that real nice snap to it. And still the save was made. That's a great play in net, Bill.
Boy, what an eraser on this play. I mean, a turnover can create a goal against, but with this goaltender, nothing seems to faze him, at least not right now.
Great face-off win right there. Gives him control of the puck to Marchand. He'll play it again to Horton. Third period almost over. Waiting on the horn. Finds a loose puck. Holds it in. Trying to control the puck. Good defensive play to break it up. We've got another penalty. He heads over to give it to the official scorer. Penalty minutes. It'll be 2, and it'll be for holding.
Well, it doesn't take much. All you got to do is grab on a little bit, and you're going to end up picking up a holding penalty like this guy did.
Toronto Toronto's penalty killing unit is back out there. They gave up a lot of chances the first time and had a goal scored against them. They cannot afford to have that happen here. To Krejci. The pass to get it back to him. Chara. To Seidenberg. Up he comes, picking it up with not much time left. The Maple Leafs getting the whistle. That's an icing call. Kadri's among the leaders in the hit department.
There's a good chance when this guy's on the ice and the numbers back it up at number 5 overall on the list of big hitters, he is going to make contact.
Face-off is tied up. He's leaving it there for a little help. Loose puck, he's got it. Lucic's body finding its way back in the game.
Here he's been kind of quiet, but everybody is awake now.
Net has been knocked loose. That'll be whistled. We'll have the face-off. Gets that puck. And that's going to do it in this game. Boston's victory on Knots this series. Now they've got the game in.
And you know how these guys are approaching the rest of the series? All we got to do is win 2 more games.
Well, we got a minute. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights of this game tonight. And that's going to do it. I'm Gary Thorne on behalf of Bill Clement. We thank you for joining us, and we'll catch you the next time up.